Hey everyone, how you guys are doing? Happy Monday. Uh, well, I wanted to get on here because I want to talk about puffiness around the eyes. All right. So, how many of you deal with that? How many of you woke up with puffy eyes, or and I mean, when it comes to puffy eyes, there can be numbers of reasons as to what's causing puffy eyes. All right. But how many of you are currently experiencing that, or had experienced it? If you say me, because I know at some point in time, we all experienced it, right? And a lot of times, some of the reasons, and I'm just going to name one, and like I said, there's a number of reasons of what cause it, but one cause can be your allergies, right? Allergies can cause puffy eyes, all right? So, with that being said, I'm sorry, I'm getting notifications popping up here. With that being said, I had a problem some months back where I actually woke up with my eyes being like puffy, and I had no idea, no reason as to why it was like that, but it was like that, all right. And so I had decided to. I don't know. I mean, I had this with me or on me, all right, and I decided to use it, and kid you not, all right, my puffiness went down. Like it never even looked like my eyes was puffy in the first place. So I wanted to go ahead and try this on for you guys. All right. But this baby right here is a solution to your problems. Not only that, but just making it a routine, maybe once or twice a week, to use hydrogel eye patches is so soothing. And no, you don't have to be a woman to try this, males, you guys. So guys, you can try this too if you want to. But it is definitely a game changer, and I absolutely is one of my favorite skincare routines that I love doing. All right, so I'm gonna lay my glasses down, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And what I love about this is it does come with like a little spoon, a little spatula here, right here. So, and I do use it. So I just love this. I just love how my eyes feel afterwards, y'all. Just love it, love it, love it, love it. Lift up on this here. Here, let's sit this down. Have to sit that down here. So I want to make sure I do it correctly because I. All right. So you want to let this sit for about 20, 15 minutes. Is probably okay. Oh, I'm gonna get it right eventually. All right, like this. But yeah, you just let it sit here, and that's all you really gotta do. But all right, that's better. That's just kind of where I want it to do. All right, so you let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes I do 30 if I feel like I really need like my eyes to be hydrated underneath. But it feels so cool, and you can also put this in the refrigerator, y'all. When you put this in the refrigerator, I kid you not, it feels so good. Okay, I'm gonna do my other eye. I'm sorry, y'all, with all the hiccups was going on here. Okay, all right. And this one, I feel like I might have more than one on. I hope not, but it feels pretty thick, which usually means I do. I don't know, feels like I do. And it's coming apart. See, you gotta be careful. These actually seem like it comes apart. All right. You just let it sit for about good 15 to 20 minutes. But this one feels thicker, which tells me that I may, and sometimes I do this where I have more than one on. And I do. I could tell I do. Yep. That is what I was afraid of. Okay. Now I got it right. and this kind of came apart anyway. But sometimes I round up doing that. But just let it sit there for a good 15, 20 minutes. Like I said, sometimes I do 30 if I feel like I really, really need to use it. Um, but yeah. So I'm sorry, y'all, with the phone calls and me struggling with the hydrogel eye patches, but that's what it's called, the hydrogel eye patches, which I absolutely have fallen in love with. It does help, like if you're dealing with puffiness, but also just being able just to use it once or twice a week does not hurt at all. It actually helps. It keeps your this whole entire area where it's moisturized, because my skin always feel absolutely soft afterwards. So I never regret using this at all. So I never regret using it. And this cap here protects it, the patches. So this is how they look, and it does protect it. And so yeah, and I can get you a very good deal. All right. So that is really it. I'm sorry it took longer than I anticipated for it to take. All right, but you got to solve all my all my little flaws and everything when you struggling with the hydrogel eye patches. But hey, I keep it real. So that's really it. You have questions, you know how to hit your girl up. I can get you a really good deal on this if you're interested. All right. Have a blessed day.